What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to another Star Wars Fortnite stream. We are indeed here on a battle bus far, far away. And we're going to be hoping to get some dubs today. How are you all doing? How are you all doing indeed? Decora, Scorpio, Peter, Anthony, One Person, Sua, and P. Daddy. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope you are all having a lovely Sunday. Yes, that's right. Chewie had to get a McDonald's job. He's fallen on hard times. You know, smuggling. The whole smuggling business just ain't what it used to be. He's had to get a second source of income, but it'll only be for a little while, from what I hear. Time to put on your clone outfit and fight for the Republic. So you choose the Republic then. Exhausted, you went to the gym for the first time today. Hey, well, that's cool. I hope you had a good workout. You know what they say, the hardest is always the first time, so going to the gym the second time should be easier. Just got to get into the habit of working out, and that'll all become much, much easier. And your body will thank you. Has to pay the bills somehow, indeed. Unlocked the Darth Maul decal yesterday. An uploaded clip of a sweat getting some karma. I did see that clip you posted, Peter. Funko Brig floating in space. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Bought the Junker Queen Mythic skin, and you love to use it. Yeah, something told me you'd like that skin. Need to get back to the gym to go in the stairwell. Yeah, when you guys go to the gym, what sort of workouts do you do? Do you guys do, like, weightlifting? Do you do, like, cardio? Do you, like, a mix of stuff? Do you have a healthy, balanced diet of working out? Yeah, Brig's fine out there. Don't worry about her. She'll be fine. Do cardio to not push yourself? Okay. Yeah, cardio's usually a pretty easy one if you're just getting into working out. Treating supports like they're garbage? What? What's that supposed to mean? When have I ever treated any support hero like they're garbage? And don't say Kiriko. Funny way of saying sit around and eat hot Cheetos. Hello, Mustache. Welcome. I think your favorite was the second OG Star Wars movie. Everything else just doesn't hit the same. First of all, welcome, Marcus. Good to see you. So you're talking about episode 5? Yeah, Empire Strikes Back is typically regarded as the best Star Wars movie. I personally feel like I enjoy episode 6 more. But I think episode 5 probably just, like, is the best. Funko Brig isn't dying. She's fine. She'll be fine. 3 and 5 your favorite? I feel like episode 3 should have been the best movie. For a multitude of reasons. But, like, it got done so dirty by just the pitfalls of the prequels that episode 3 I don't think ever could have truly achieved what Lucas envisioned it as achieving, but you know. Favorites from each trilogy: 3, 6, 7. I would agree that those would be my if you if you can somehow block out Jar Jar Binks, I think episode 1, The Phantom Menace, is actually a pretty good movie. Maybe I shouldn't say pretty good. I really like Phantom Menace, so long as I ignore the existence of Jar Jar. If you cut out Jar Jar, like, episode 1 battle droids are the coolest we've ever seen battle droids in any Star Wars anything. Because that was before battle droids became comic relief. Get good. What do you mean? The pod racing, I actually like the pod racing. I think it's a good action piece. It doesn't really contribute much to the story, admittedly, but I think the pod racing is actually pretty cool from like a space sports sort of front. But the battle droids, yeah. The battle droids in episode 1 are legitimately intimidating. And I love it. I love the idea of battle droids actually being like a threatening force that can occupy a city and be like, these things are lethal. You don't want to like get in the way of the Trade Federation sort of thing. And then from episode 2 on, they just become comic relief and there's no tension. It's like, oh, it's a battle droid. Haha, shoot it. It dies. Oh, it makes a funny quip that doesn't make any sense for a robot to make, but you know. And Darth Maul, yes. Duel of the Fates. Probably the best soundtrack in the entire Star Wars franchise. Yeah, there's a lot I really, really like about Phantom Menace. But there's also a lot I don't like. Namely, Jar Jar. Which is why I say if you can tune out Jar Jar, Phantom Menace is actually pretty good. And then Attack of the Clones is probably my least favorite of the original 6. Yeah, it has to be Attack of the Clones. That movie is, it's so boring. It's so boring. And then Revenge of the Sith brings it back. Yeah, I might actually enjoy Phantom Menace more than Revenge of the Sith. I don't know. They're close. Jar Jar, nothing but a meme. Oh, he's worse than a meme. He is what ruins that movie, unfortunately. Honey Roger Roger, though. They even changed the battle droid voices. Compare the voice of a battle droid in episode 1 to the voice in episode 2 and 3. And it's like, they sound so much cooler in episode 1. But they're like, nope, we got to market these guys. We got to make it so the little kids go ha-ha and clap and point at the screen every time they see the funny robot appear. For you, your least favorite is episode 9 because what they did with Rey and Kylo Ren is romantic love. Yeah, I don't really count the sequel trilogy as like Star Wars movies on that same sort of level. I enjoyed Force Awakens. I don't think it was that good, but I enjoyed it. And it felt like it gave like potential for the sequel trilogy. And then 8 and 9 happened. So yeah, well, oh well. Grievous and the battle droids have the same VA. Do they really? I never knew that. It's pretty good range on the VA then. Going from General Kenobi to Radar. Infinite army of wrecking balls. What, is this the droidicas? Could you imagine if Wrecking Ball got a droidica skin? That'd be so cool. Kiriko's hiding in the space bus. She might be. You know what? I haven't really seen Kiriko in a while. I wonder what she's been up to. She was skipping out on work last week. And now we've been on the battle bus, so I haven't seen her. So I don't know if she's like back at the Kanazaka McDonald's. But yeah, she's been curiously absent. Never watched Star Wars, you're more confused than ever. You should. I'd say the episodes 1 through 6 are worth watching, I would say. No, D. Bradley Baker. What about D. Bradley Baker? You're not saying he's the voice of Grievous. Matthew Wood is the voice of Grievous? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. And you know what? We have the power of the internet, so we're going to do that right now. Google search, who voiced General Grievous? Yeah, Matthew Wood. Hello, SMGH. Welcome. Good to see you. And the clone army is D. Bradley Baker. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I did know that, which is fun. God, he's in everything. He is such a phenomenal voice actor. As a Wrecking Ball main, I may be a little biased. But I liked him even before Wrecking Ball was a hero, though. He's done so much cool stuff. He's one of those voice actors that like I genuinely like to meet and get his autograph. And there's not many I could say that for. Next week is Mother's Day, plus you got this entire week of work off for the entire week next week. Ooh, that sounds fun. Unless you like desperately need money, in which case that's unfortunate, but enjoy the time off at the very least. Hello, Kiriko, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, he really is in everything. You made rewrites of episode 8 and 9 because of how much you hate them. Oof. Yeah. I know a lot of people have done that. It's so tragic how the sequel trilogy just plummeted. Disney be Disney, though. It's actually insane the voice talent that Overwatch has. I know. You have like 2 to 3 episodes left of The Bad Batch. I've not seen The Bad Batch. I haven't watched any of it. At this point, I don't really watch like anything new Star Wars or anything new like Disney, honestly. I don't have Disney Plus, and I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Disney has done too many things to piss me off over the past several years at this point that I'm like, I just don't even consider watching new Disney stuff when it comes out. What are your thoughts on the original concept for episode 9? Is that like the leaked, not script, but like screenplay or something? Because I know there was like a leaked original draft of episode 9. I'm trying to remember like what actually happened in it. I have like seen it. Like I've seen the details of it. I don't remember off the top of my head what it is though. I seem to recall it sounding better, but I'd have to check it again. Stopped buying Disney Plus months ago. Yeah, I was never a huge Disney fan to begin with, but just the way they've handled Star Wars and the way Marvel has gone downhill at this point is like, ugh, so annoyed with them. Oh, hello, Tinte. Welcome. Gonna have trouble finding a hairnet for Chewbacca. Yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. He might be relegated to just, you know, cleaning the bathroom, because there's no way they can put him in the kitchen. Disney went downhill since 2019. I think it was going downhill even before that, but Bad Batch is a show about 5 clones that don't commit Order 66. Yeah, I'm familiar with like the basic premise of Bad Batch. I haven't seen any of it though. Put him in a beekeeper suit. You know what? Actually, that might work. Good idea, Decora. You kept for Andor because Andor is one of your favorite Star Wars shows. I have heard that Andor is legitimately good, and I've been tempted to watch it, but it's not like worth it enough that I'm gonna get Disney Plus. So, you know, if I see it someday, I'll see it, but I'm not gonna get Disney Plus just to watch it. Kiriko's looking for me. Well, I'm looking for her too. Why didn't she go ahead and show herself? So why do y'all keep jumping on the floor? Oh. Well, for those of you who are on the floor, now's your chance to catch the donut. Hey, way to go. Who was it? Was that Anthony that caught it? Yeah, I think that was you, Anthony. Nice. All right, everybody back up under the seat. The floor is dirty. Good effort there, P. Daddy, trying to blast your way up there, but... Oh my god. Why do I even bother with you guys? As soon as I finish cleaning up all the foxes, y'all just spill them all over the place again. Andor was good. Rogue One is probably your favorite of the Disney Star Wars movies. I agree. Rogue One was definitely my favorite of those. The others were not so good. Your favorite is Andalorian? You mean Mandalorian? I've not seen any of the Mandalorian. I know people really like the early seasons, but I've not watched any of it. Despite mixed opinions on Ahsoka, you greatly enjoyed the show. Yeah, that was one that, like, I know a lot of people were hyped for, and then just, like, it came out and nobody talked about it, so I just sort of assumed it probably wasn't that good. But if you enjoyed it, that's cool. Chewie's the new babysitter for the baby foxes. It's like him looking after a bunch of Ewoks, basically. What's in the dome? Excuse me, the dome? What dome? The dome from, like, the Simpsons movie? Mandalorian Season 1 was good. Season 2 was nice. Season 3 wasn't quite it. It's rumored X-Men are coming to Fortnite. Really hope we get a Nightcrawler skin. I saw that stuff talking about it. I've never been a big X-Men fan. It's just like, I don't know. It's not a franchise that's ever felt particularly exciting to me, but I know a lot of people are hyped for the idea of a bunch of X-Men skins coming in. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a cool back bling or pickaxe. Are you streaming Fortnite on Mother's Day next week? Mother's Day is next Sunday, isn't it? Probably. I'm gonna say probably. There is a chance I'll have to cancel on account of Mother's Day, but I'm probably gonna be streaming then. You'll find Baby Yoda is the cutest. Oh yes, Baby Yoda. The most marketable little critter ever conceived. You're hyped for Ahsoka, then after one episode you gave up because Ahsoka is your favorite Star Wars character. Yeah, people really like Ahsoka. I think she's cool. She was never my favorite character in, like, the Clone Wars or anything. She definitely has an impressive character arc, I'll give her that. I really appreciate what they do with her character over the course of Clone Wars, and it's one of those rare times where they take a character who starts out being really obnoxious and then make them, like, genuinely likable by the end. Why are you treating your daughter Kiriko so baldy? Baldy? Is she balding already? Good God. Well, for starters, Kiriko's not my daughter. And for second, I don't treat her badly. I treat her just fine. Hope someday you'll play Overwatch 2 while teaming up with Bro You Whack. Maybe. Perhaps we'll do a collab someday. Baby Yoda this, Baby Yoda that. We need Baby Chewie. There you go. Arc for Kiriko. Oh my god, could you imagine if they gave Kiriko an actual character arc and made her likable? That would be the twist of the century. Never watched the Clone Wars? Clone Wars is pretty good. I will say the Clone Wars is pretty good. Attack of the Clones, not so much. Sure Kiriko isn't seeing anyone? Excuse me? Whether she is or isn't is none of my business, frankly, so, you know. What does it matter to you? Or me, for that matter? Gotta team up with the Omnic Post, because you're an Omnic. Yeah, Omnic Post does some cool stuff. I like whenever they post like a video talking about like lore focused things, because it reminds me of the type of videos that I used to do. So I'm always happy to see that there's still channels who put out that sort of content. Overprotective dad moment, excuse me? I do not think so. I am not an overprotective father. I'm not a father at all. Yet. How do you feel about sand trying to reach a consensus? Ugh, I hate sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. Hopefully Kiriko will be here next stream. Well, next stream is going to be an Overwatch stream, so I guess we'll see. If she's not here next stream, then who knows? Maybe it turns out she's dead. Omnic Post is that Rhine range. Okay. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, Peter, but okay. Rig begging you to play life support for Zuko and Kiriko. Why would... you know what? I'm not even going to humor that one. The second person that gave that answer. What? Who else said that? Am I not the only sand hater? Wow. Sand sucks, yeah. Emperor Sigma has an I hate sand line. He does, doesn't he? You have any crush in Star Wars? Like, do I have a crush on any Star Wars characters? No, I don't think I have. I'm trying to think if there was ever any character. I don't think so. Like, even when I was like a kid, I'm trying to think if there's any character from Star Wars, but I don't think so. I don't think I've ever had a Star Wars crush. Honestly, Star Wars is a franchise where, like, I've never, like, super duper loved any characters in particular from Star Wars. Like, I like Star Wars overall, but, like, it's always been hard for me to pick, like, a favorite character from Star Wars. And not because there's so many characters I love, but rather it's like, I feel like I struggle to pick, like, an individual character where it's like, ooh, I really like that character. There's no, like, Indiana Jones where it's like, oh, I love Indiana Jones. Or stuff like that, you know? Omnic Post is the world's second greatest Overwatch lore scholar, after yourself. Well, P. Diddy, that's some high acclaim you seem to be giving yourself. Need $600 or she'll take you to court for child support and she's taking full custody? Ha! Joke's on her. I never wanted custody. Makes sense why you love Sigma Mythic skin. Oh yeah. Yeah, like Darth Vader's cool. Like I was always a fan of Darth Vader. I think my favorite character overall is Obi-Wan, particularly prequel Obi-Wan, and how he is in the Clone Wars. But I don't know. It's like trying to compare Star Wars characters to like other franchises with characters that I genuinely adore. I feel like there's no Star Wars like specific characters who actually hit that point for me. Obi-Wan comes the closest though. Would have liked Finn if they actually gave him a lightsaber, and hate that the trailer baited so much. Yeah. Oh my god. I was excited for Finn as a character. The idea of like, does he have force powers? Or is he literally just a dude who uses a lightsaber and doesn't have force powers? I was so excited for him. And then the sequel movies just were like, actually he's gonna do nothing and just be like a joke character for half of it. I was like, lovely. Only favorite Star Wars character for you is Ahsoka. She went from annoying brat girl to badass lady. Yeah, I think Ahsoka's a cool character. She's not like S tier or anything for me. Not taking child support. Wait, taking? I'll take the child support that is supposed to go to Kiriko. Sure. Can use that to, I don't know, buy more hats. Hello, Potato. Welcome. Wanted Finn to be a Jedi. I didn't want Finn to be a Jedi. I wanted him to be, like, something sort of unexpected, but still utilizing, like, a lightsaber. Whether he's just, like, an incredible martial artist, or he has, like, weird latent force powers, but isn't a Jedi, like that one character from Rogue One. That's what I was hoping he would end up being. And then he's just not. Hello, Victor. Welcome. Good to see you. Not even Mina can escape your wrath. Wait, did you knock off everybody except yourself? God damn it. You know what? As punishment, SMGH, you're going into the chat box. Everybody else goes back up here. Yeah. So many of you. Why is this fox so sad? Why can't I not pick up this fox? Marcus, why were you sad and why could I not pick you up? God damn it, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Neutral lightsaber guy? Yeah.
Cow, a bummer, dude.
Love that they added Cantina Band to Fortnite Festival. Yeah, I played it a few times. It's a funny one. The vocals for it are weird because it's like there aren't vocals, but Kiriko stopped shaving. Oh, don't confuse Chewbacca for Kiriko. I feel like that'd make Chewie angry. About Finn, they shouldn't forget he was a stormtrooper. He could be like Grievous, no force power, but uses lightsabers. Yeah, also the whole him being a stormtrooper, I feel like was just such an underutilized part of his character. There's so much they could have done with him as like someone who, you know, resists the Empire and has to like redeem himself, which is like kind of what they do, but in like the worst, least interesting way possible. It could have been, Finn could have been such a better character. I mean, that basically applies to everyone in the sequel trilogy, but still. Not a Jedi or Sith, whatever the neutral one. A gray Jedi? Is that the term? Streaming only on YouTube? Yes. I do not stream on Twitch. I've considered simul streaming on both, but I feel like managing a chat on both platforms would be like a pain in the ass, so that's why I've stuck to YouTube currently. I might experiment with doing it on both platforms, though, at some point. Chirrut is his name from Rogue One, if you mean the blind one. Yeah, I didn't remember his name, but that's who I was thinking of. I love Jizz. Sorry, Jax. No, true Star Wars fans will forever call it Jizz. As will I. Favorite droid type character? Yours are probably the Vulture droid ship. Ooh, what? There are some cool droids. I mean, droidicas are cool because, of course, they are. Honestly, I really like astromech droids, just like R2-D2 and those types. It's not sus, it's canon. I'm trying to think of other droids from Star Wars that really stick out to me. There's like the assassin droids and stuff. There's gonk droids, those are pretty cool. Why is your favorite daughter Kiriko? Well, she's not, but, you know. We're gonna see Mina with a lightsaber today. No, I think Darth Mina might wait for a future stream. We're gonna be playing someone else today. But who knows? Maybe she'll make a surprise appearance a bit later. You like BB units because of how dynamic they look when they move. They are pretty cool. It's a cool design for a robot. They have the ball that they roll around on. Hello, Segev. Welcome. Can't wait for the Toga skin. Toga's your favorite villain in MHA. Man, there's going to be so many Togas when the next MHA wave drops. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting to see Toga every match. And you know, I don't hate it because that means I get to kill Toga. A lot. No wordplay. Welcome. Ooh, you know what? I really like spider droids, too. From the Clone Wars era. Both the big ones and, like, the littler ones that crawl around. It's such a cool design. Just, like, spider robot with big lasers on it. So cool. You have a BB droid. You love them to death. Sadly, only take them out once a day. Is that the one that you said you got from Disney World or Land? From the Star Wars Land place? Toga will be the new Korra. I don't know. I think one of the reasons we've seen so many Korras... Oh, you're talking about in terms of me killing them. No, I wouldn't say Toga's going to be the new Korra. I feel differently about Toga than I do Korra. Toga doesn't annoy me the way Korra does. And that's a crucial part of it. What do you think of LOL4 from Kenobi? I haven't seen Kenobi, so I'm not familiar. You don't think she'll be the new sweat skin? Toga? The new sweat skin? Hell no. No way. Her character model is going to be too bulky. No one's going to sweat with her. It's going to be all the simps and, like, weebs basically that run her. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Basically just Snowball. We're gonna play. It's been an hour and 38 minutes. Actually, it's only been 38 minutes. And yes, we will play as soon as we're done having fun chatting here. Toga's your favorite villain in MHA because who doesn't like psycho character with sad backstory? Me, chat. I don't like psycho character with sad backstory. I don't like psycho characters, period. Like, don't get me wrong, she's a great character. I like her as a character, but, like, I don't like her, you know? Never watched MHA and proud of it. You're missing out. Sweats will run Dobby. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Dobby... I feel like this upcoming MHA wave is going to be like the simp wave. All the guys are going to simp for Toga. All the girls are going to simp for Dobby. And then there's going to be someone out there playing Shigaraki. And that's just going to be what it is. Because they just had to go and add all the villains that people go crazy for. Psycho Shapeshifter. I will say, if they give Toga the Mystique ability where she can turn into people she kills, that'll be sick as hell. That being said, I don't expect them to do that, because that's like effort and creativity, and Epic is not known for either of those at this point. You're not a simp, but you love Toga? If you say so. Only twice got a skin. I mean, honestly, like, there's so many characters in My Hero that it's like, whenever I see someone say like, oh, why didn't Twice get a skin? Why didn't Proppy get a skin? It's like, they can't realistically add all the characters who deserve to get skins. You hate Harley Quinn then? I wouldn't say I hate Harley Quinn. I definitely don't like her though. Although I think that more has to do with how like way overpopular Harley Quinn is as a character, and she's just been like used to death in like Suicide Squad and all these different shows and things. It's like I'm sick of seeing her basically at this point. Why didn't Mount Lady and Midnight get a skin, man? Because this is a game for children. Why do you think, Marcus? MHA has its own battle royale. I've seen that, and I've also seen that it's apparently really bad, so... Also, I don't think it has Mina in it, so, you know, why would I ever play that? Is May in Fortnite? No, she's not. May is your favorite character? I genuinely don't like May. She's like actually annoying as a character for me. My babies! It's like, stop being so weird. Why is there no anime rarity in Fortnite? There should be. That's a good point. Maybe it's the case that there's like too many anime skins. And then also, what would you do with like the Rick and Morty skins? Are those anime? They're cel-shaded, but they're not really anime. Maybe it's just too like nebulous of a classification for them to do. She did Tenya so dirty. Oh yeah. She's just an inventor. I mean, yeah, that's like what she does. She's like the tech side of things. You only watched a few episodes. You like Tinkerer designs. Yeah, I appreciate Tinkerer characters, but May is just... She's a character that like genuinely annoys me whenever she shows up, and it's like... I don't like seeing her. Not anime styles, like actual anime. That would be cool if they had that sort of classification, but, you know. cartoon rarity. There you go. Mad Milk is Scout's back playing. Wait, what? You're talking about a TF2 collab now? Should add TF2 to Fortnite. Like Half-Life and Portal, it'll never happen because Valve and Epic do not get along. ATLA fans would hurt them if they called it an anime. It's an honorary anime. How about that? Hoping swimsuit design will be added to Fortnite for some characters. I don't know. I feel like Fortnite doesn't do a lot of those types of like skimpy skins. When is there going to be a Bro You Whack MIG 1v1? Maybe never. Who knows? Why are you on the battle bus in space? Because it's Star Wars. Well, speaking of Star Wars, it's been 45 minutes. Maybe it's about time we make our way into the... Oh, there goes Brig again. Maybe it's about time we make our way into the spaceport. Why do Valve and Epic not get along? Because they're primary competitors in terms of running a like digital game store. Steam and the Epic Store are direct competitors. So like, yeah, Brig's fine. Have you seen the Fallout show? No, I have not. I've not seen it. Heard mixed things about it though. All right. That is right, folks. We are going to be playing as Lando to start. One of my favorite characters from the OG series. I was always a big fan of Lando. I like how he's a foil for Han. Lando Lorian. Excuse me, Tinte. Awfully harsh to the Funko version of your wife. You know nothing about the Funko version of my wife. How dare you? What are you doing, you old pirate? Are you getting something from the next MHA wave? I feel like I have to get Toga at the very least. Just because. Let me get my windows set up here. I think we're good to go. You are a simp? Excuse me? Just because I get a skin doesn't mean I simp for that character. I just think it'd be funny to have Toga because I like notoriously don't like her. Oh, right. Also the emotes. I'm really curious to see what those emotes end up looking like. Hopefully they're not like strictly bound to the character as like a built-in type thing, but why would I ever simp for Toga? Come on, Tinte. There are far better characters to simp for out there. Miss me with them psychos. Has a crush on Lando? I'd sooner simp for Lando than Toga, so... Not only is Lando cool, but he's pretty suave. Lando and his weird robot girlfriend. Yeah, I try not to think about the Han Solo movie. That made me like Lando less, that movie. Which was a shame. Toga emote better be shapeshifter or wasted opportunity. Yeah. Toga isn't a child. Why sim for her? Excuse me? I don't think I like the implications you're making with that. We don't talk about Solo here, yeah. We only talk OG trilogy and prequels and Clone Wars and Rogue One. And maybe a little bit of the sequel trilogy. Just a bit, though. Look, Segev, it's fine. You don't have to be so, that way about it. If you sim for Toga, that's fine, You don't have to be ashamed. I will say, Lando's cape is hella janky. Alright, where are we landing? Ooh. Should we hot drop and get the lightsaber and probably die in the process? Dude, I've been having so much fun with the lightsaber. Did any of you see my YouTube short I posted playing as Chewbacca with the lightsaber? Oh, I was having so much fun. It's probably better to grab some loot over here first. Okay. Ooh, that's a good start. Oh my god. Those people over there? Holy moly, how am I missing all these? I cannot believe how many shots I missed there. Good lord. Well, somebody else might end up getting the lightsaber first at this rate. Still hear gunfire, though, so I might not have totally missed my chance. Have you ever played that Just Dance game with the Star Wars characters? No, I have not. I know what you're talking about, though. I've seen footage of it, and it's hilarious. Come on. Oop, he's got it. Fool! Darth Lando rises. Let's see. Yeah, this is probably good to use. Wait, Star Wars X Avatar? What the hell are y'all talking about? Why every time you love a character, people say you simp for the character? Well, I don't know. Do you simp for them? All right. How good are the lightsabers in this game? not very good from what I understand. Like, they're worse than shotguns a lot of the time, I think. And especially with waterbending still in the game and waterbending still being blatantly OP. Yeah, I don't think lightsabers are that good, but they're fun. Totally not a simp, totally. Alright, Sua, who do you simp for? Wish General Grievous had gotten a skin. Oh, if they added Grievous, that would be so cool. He's probably one of my favorite characters from Star Wars. Star Wars fans baffle you every time they try and predict stuff. What if Snoke is Mace Windu, for instance? It's so weird because literally no one in the film knows who that is. It's purely to update Wikipedia. I feel like that's more of an issue with the people making Star Wars who are like, yeah, we don't know who Mace Windu is. We're just gonna, you know, come up with our own lore and then just not do anything with it because we didn't actually come up with anything. We just pretended we did. Hello, is anybody home? Last Star Wars event had better lightsabers. They had real force powers with them. Yeah, I don't like that it's like only Vader's lightsaber and you have to go to that one specific place to get it. Because, like, I love using it, but I hate having to go to that exact spot every single time to get it. Hope next Star Wars batch is a return to prequels. We need Dooku, Grievous, and Ventress. Oh, yeah, Dooku would be such a good one. He's not in Fortnite, is he? I didn't even think about that. They totally need to add Dooku. Whoa. Alright, where is this person? Are they upstairs? Are you up here? Oh, shit. That's not good. No! He just had to have Artemis. Darn. Yeah, I got like no damage on him. Darn. Should have been Luke and Obi-Wan. Life GHT sabers and Mace Windu purple one. Mace Windu isn't in the game either, is he? He'd be another cool character to add. I really liked him as well. You are dead. Congratulations. Master L gamer, excuse me. Ian likes another Omnic, doesn't that make him gay? No. Is the Omnic a man or a woman? If it's a lady Omnic, then no. You and your duo wearing Nick Fury and Mace Windu skins. You are dead. Not big surprise. Do we know when the next My Hero collab is going to be happening? Like, do we have a date for it, or is it just like we know it's coming type deal? Have you ever played Fortnite with a friend on stream? No, I have not. Not on my stream, at least. Hey, yo, All Might, buddy old pal. Where's my dances? Zero. Way to go, buddy. No date yet? Okay. Oh, yeah, looks like I ate the donut again. My bad, guys. Speaking of counts, a man whose legal name is Count Binface and is an evil emperor with a trash can for a helmet just won over 1% of the votes to be mayor of London. Damn, so close. It's not unfair, it's just Fortnite. We're all robot omnics here? Are you? I got the impression at least half of you were like cats or something. I don't know. Right, and SMGH is clearly a frog, so. Surprised we didn't get droid skins. Yeah, do we have any droid skins now that I think about it? I don't think we do. No battle droid, no C-3PO, that's for sure. What? Run, Lando, run! Well, I got plenty of shotguns here. Come on out. Don't be shy.
This is so unfair!
It's not unfair. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. When a K2SO skin in Fortnite, that's when I could really easily see them adding. Have they added any Rogue One skins? I'm trying to think. I can't remember seeing any. R2 is already a back bling. Yeah. R2 is a back bling. I think it's for the Leia skin, where R2 is the back bling. Oh man, the chain. Where's the One Piece collab? That is an actual good question. I'm surprised they've not done a One Piece collab yet. Ooh. Alright, where is this guy? Shush. No blindness here. Ah! How did they sneak up on me? How did I not notice that? God damn it. Maybe I am blind. He preemptively called it. They did a One Piece creative map. Was it an official one or just like a user submitted one? Is Princess Leia in Fortnite? Yes, she is. Don't give me that. Oh man, am I gonna have to add a toga redeem to appease all the toga simps once that wave drops? I don't want to. Precog viewer. Well, you could have said something more helpful other than just mocking my blindness. Then again, that's like peak Toph right there. Could have helped someone to save their life, instead mocks them before their death. It was official. I think it was the ship. Oh, interesting. Too bad they couldn't give her Slave Leia skin. Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't want to tread there. If there's a Stormtrooper skin, there is a Stormtrooper skin. I don't have it, though. I should have it. I should get it for free, given what just happened. Really missing the April Fool's Overwatch with the hilarious voice lines. Well, I think that's what makes it special, the fact it only comes once a year. Chewie, buddy old pal. Give me a hug. Yeah. Dang it, I hate that bug. Why does that always happen, where they hug the wrong direction? Jabba the Hutt glider? What? What? I want to make it... How would that be a glider? Wait, what's the name of Jabba's son from the Clone Wars movie? He would make a great back bling, if he isn't already. I assume he isn't, because I don't think I've ever seen him. But he'd be like a perfect back bling. The Star Wars, everyone should have the Wilhelm scream when they die. Rhoda the Hutt? That sounds familiar. Salacious crumbs getting wet. Now that would be a good back bling. Oh, I'm way too low. I'll go to the train station. Stinky? Yeah, that's what they'd probably call it. Only thing big enough to fit. Would you just like hold onto his tail while he like slithers through the air? How the hell would a Jabba glider make any sense? Grab it. Oh, hell yeah. Barely even touch the ground. See. Is Luke a skin with the Yoda back bling? Yeah, that's actually in the shop right now. There's a couple versions of Luke, I'm pretty sure. Because the new one they added is the Dagobah version of him, with Yoda as the back bling. Can't touch grass in game or real life. Nope. Dead before he hit the ground. Died to literal water. Like Dagobah Luke, but he should have been a style. Yeah, I feel like that can be said for a lot of skins in this game. Like, should have been a style. Nothing up there. Wait. Alright. Have a little look-see in here. Nah. Do you use Sprite bending? No, use Mountain Dew bending. Sucks the prequel skins didn't return. They might come back a bit later. Thanks for the sniper, mate. Guess I can sort of look around here. The Appa Glider is pay to win because it increases your FOV. Does it really? Interesting. I wonder if they'll nerf that then. In wins, can he drink peaches? I don't have the bottle with me at the moment. It's in my fridge. I'd have to go get it. And I don't think I should do another drinking stream. I just did one, and I think it had drastic consequences on my performance in the game. So, I'll leave it to a non-drinking today. Yeah, I think everything's been looted here. All right, Lando away. Force is great because it's not magic. They know this because witches are also real in the universe and it's different. Yeah, I don't know about the whole witches thing. I feel like that sort of breaks the established canon of Star Wars in a sense. Or at the very least feels like a weird addition to it. Just an opportunity to bring pod racers as vehicles for a limited time. Maybe they'll do that if there's a new wave of prequel skins that get added at some point. Who's he shooting at? Is it you, Banana Man? Fat ass looking mud up. Ugh. Yeah, this ain't open yet. You ever gotten a stalemate between you and the enemy? What, where you both die at the same time? Yeah, that's happened a couple times. You think Venture was nerfed too much? I don't really know. I feel like I don't see people play Venture anymore. They fell off hard. No more drinking streams. Well, at least today is not going to be a drinking stream. I'm not saying there won't be any more drinking streams, just not today. Surprised running him over didn't automatically kill him. Yeah, it doesn't do a ton of damage to hit people with a car in Fortnite. Mainly just boops them. Wait, what's this shotgun up here? Yeah, I'll take that. Hello, Double Edge. Welcome. Good to see ya. Venture fell off because no epic or legendary skins. That probably contributed to it, but I don't think that's the main reason. I think they're just not like, they're not meta defining in any way. So it's like, oh, they're a new, fun, fresh hero to play, but then at the end of the day, people just mostly go back to the heroes they're already familiar with because there's not really a reason to learn Venture because they don't really add anything that new. Yeah, they're fun, but like, they're not unique enough. Are you winning? Haven't won yet, but this is only like my third match, maybe fourth. Oh. Where's the ice cream skin they showed off? Ice cream skin. Oh, the Venture ice cream skin. Presumably that's going to be after the mid-season patch because it's not in-game yet in the hero gallery. Hello, Fat Dabs. Welcome. Literally played Venture yesterday because an enemy Venture was annoying you. Ooh, get the bunker. Just think it's funny. Nah, it's not magic. That looks completely different. Like, what? It's the funniest justification. Yeah, magic in general is like that. It's not magic, it's bending. Oh, okay then. Go. Aha, all for Lando. Nothing too exciting, but we already have waterbending, so what more could one want? Fortnite is so hard to win a game. It also depends. It's harder to win solos than it is like squads because, well, the ratio of people is different. In solos, it's 1 out of every 100 people is going to win. In squads, it's 1 out of every 25 people is going to win. So, if you want to win, play squads. I enjoy solos though, unless I'm playing with like a group of friends. No unique mechanics beside digging. We need more hype. Hopefully Space Ranger and Cigna got a good synergy going on. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Space Ranger ends up being in terms of abilities. I feel like Venture's reception differs depending on who you ask. For me, they've been very weak and not at all scary to go against. That's basically how I feel too. I don't find them that troublesome or difficult. If you could have any quirk, which one would you choose? We're talking existing quirks or just like any quirk ever? Like I make up my own. Because I mean, I feel like All for One is just like a godly quirk, so you know. Think Space Ranger's the support hero. She is. That's already confirmed that she's gonna be a support. Ooh, who do we got? Not a big surprise. We're actually getting down to the end here. Gotta start playing carefully. I don't have a forecast, though. That could be a problem. All your friends have been complaining about the character? Really? People just need to adapt. I'll see you, Segev. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you have a good one. Actually, if you're a Junker Queen and want a knife or just axe on Venture, Venture digs out and you are dead. Happened to you 3 times. I don't know. I don't feel like Venture's much of an issue. But then again, I feel like I rarely even see them at this point, so... Like, the first week, people are playing them a ton, but after that, they really just fell off in terms of people playing. In my experience, at least. Oop. Sorry, Cora. You just know how I feel about you. Ooh, what if it ends up in the mountains? You're in an Overwatch 2 game where everyone's experiencing server lag. That's not good. Lando just murdered Korea. Well, maybe Korea had it coming. You ever think about that? Justice for Zuko. Good guy Lando's got his back. Lambda? What? I need to find a good sitting spot. That's what I need. Ina's a passionate hate towards Korea, leading him to the dark side. Yeah, I do feel like Korra leads me down a dark path indeed. Korra got me acting unwise, one might say. You play Souls games? Nope. I've never played a Souls game, and frankly, they've never seemed appealing to me, so... They just... I don't know. They just don't seem appealing. I'm not really a fan of the aesthetics of Souls games. The gameplay of it doesn't seem that interesting to me. They've just never stuck out, you know? Just joined the Discord? Ah, glad to hear it, Fat Dabs. Sure you'll encounter plenty of like-minded individuals on the server. Good, good. Let the tomboy fuel you. You like Korra, it's Mako you hate? I think it's pretty easy to hate just about everyone in Legend of Korra. Well, we're going to have to move. Well, actually, let me plot out where I need to go. So let's see. I might just push up to here. What's with the cape? Lando has a cape. And it's janky as hell because it's Fortnite and long cop physics are just always janky in Fortnite. I mean, have you seen Mina's concert skirt? That thing is jank as hell. But part of the charm, I suppose. Bullen is good. Bullen's a buffoon. Like, he's not even a character. He's just a joke. Like, and not even like a comic relief type character. He's literally just a joke of an entity. And it's so sad that it's like, really? They couldn't have made him an interesting character. They just had to make him a stupid-ass joke. No capes. You gotta work tomorrow, so you're heading off, one person. Well, thanks for stopping by the stream. Always good to see you. Hope work goes well for you tomorrow. Man, where is everybody? Let's see, so we have to move over to here. Let's see if we can get to a good spot. Oh, it's like low ground all along there, though. You don't like Bullen at all? Like, I don't hate Bullen, or even, like, dislike him. He just doesn't feel like a character to me. He's just, like, a perpetual joke. And it's really unfortunate, because he could have been a cool character. I always like when, like, characters in a series are siblings the way Mako and Bullen are. Because I feel like sibling dynamic offers so much, like, interesting character interaction. But then in the case of Legend of Korra, they're like, oh, these two are just going to be dullard characters. Okay. Like I said once, he's the great value version of Sokka. Yeah. It's like the cheapest imitation one could conceive. Let's just hang out here, why don't we? Never understood Rey being Palpatine's granddaughter. It's because it makes no sense and was literally something they pulled out of their ass to shoehorn Palpatine back into the series because they knew he was a fan favorite character. Would you stop that? You're going to give us away. Capes are either nice and clean or jank as hell. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, now we have to go back that way. Oh, look, it's just me and the other person. But we know where they are, so... Oh. Is that an Aang? Aang, buddy old pal. Our battle will be legendary. No, that's not Aang. That's no Aang. Alright, you want to spam water, pal? Bring it. Give them some Cloud City hospitality. Hell yeah. Let's see, are they pushing up or are they still behind that hill? Oh, no, they're still back there. Oh no, the storm! No! I wasn't paying attention to the storm. I didn't realize it'd come up on me like that. Ugh. Hell is this knockoff ruby looking skin?
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko. Big circle for just 2 players. Yeah, they cleaned up the other people pretty quickly there. You're so dead. Thanks, Jar Jar. Ugh, don't give me that. Yeah, that was pretty close. It's the closest we come in a while on stream. Waterbending is meta. Oh, it definitely is. Waterbending is so OP. It's not even funny. You say sibling dynamic, you instantly think of Arcane with Jinx and Vi. Yeah. When you first watched Legend of Korra, you were sad to learn Sokka died. I mean, that's the reality of a show set in the future like that. Old characters are going to die off. What kind of bender would you be? Either Earth or Air. I feel like those have the best utility. That means you can clip that? What? You can clip whatever you want. Just know that you will be frowned upon. As I frown upon this robo-skeleton man. Come on, T800, give me a hug. Shocked they haven't added a Jar Jar stink skin? Really? Are you really shocked? Are you really shocked that they haven't added Jar Jar? Look me dead in the eye and say that. Nobody would get Jar Jar. Disney's trying to forget Jar Jar ever even existed in the first place. Akko should have lived forever after finding the Fountain of Youth, which was the cactus juice. I mean, all good things must come to an end eventually. Would you eat the Jar Jar Binks French kiss lollipop? Excuse me? Is that a threat? No, I wouldn't eat that. The Jar Jar tongue candy. Yeah, I remember that being like a thing. And even back then, as like a wee little infant, basically, I was like, no thank you. It would seem I'm all alone. Excellent. So many minis. Also sucks is that it's like Legend of Korra was just trying to forget Suki. Did she even get mentioned at all? Or have any appearance whatsoever in Korra? I don't think she does. Never mentioned at all. Legend of Korra forgot about Suki. Well, to be fair, I feel like a lot of like viewers probably forgot about Suki too. Suki's a weird character. She's a character that like I can't honestly say I like Suki because she just doesn't like do anything. Like she's a cool character design and I love the like dynamic she has with Sokka, but they just like never knew what to do with her as a character, so she just sort of does nothing in the grand scheme of like season 3 and all that. And it's like, like I guess she might be a good example of like cast bloat, where you have a character that's there because people love the character, but the character just has nothing to do. So they're just like there taking up space on screen, but adding nothing. It's really unfortunate. Fans liked her so much, the creators didn't have plans for her. Exactly. I mean, that's exactly what it was. They never intended for her to be a character that would stick around past her first time showing up in season 1. But people loved her so much that they brought her back. But the problem is, they didn't have anything for her to do. Like, she served a good enough purpose in season 2 in the Serpent's Pass. It's like a thing for Sokka dealing with his loss of Yue and all that. But like in season 3, she just adds nothing. It's like, I don't know. It's a tough one because, yeah, she's absolutely a fan favorite, but barely the writers couldn't figure out what to make her do. So she does nothing. Suki is even in the final battle. Yeah, she is, but she barely does anything there. Way too many characters in the end. Ooh, I have the hot take that I think they should have cut the retaking of Ba Sing Se by the White Lotus in the finale. Because, yeah, I think there's way too many different like battles and stuff happening in the finale. And way too many characters. Because the show hates non-benders. Ah. Oh, come on. Probably should have stuck to using the water bending there, honestly. In short, Suki is loved by fans. Creators didn't know what to do with her, so they gave her at least some scenes in season 2 and 3. Yeah, it's literally that. And, like, I don't dislike her presence. I'm just, like, rather indifferent because she doesn't add anything. She's just there. She's just fan service in that sense. Yeah, I guess Suki is actually like a perfect example of like fan service. She's there because the fans want it, but it doesn't add anything. Never seen the Avatar series personally, never interested you. You're more of a Transformers fan. OG Transformers or like modern Transformers? Because Transformers is very different from Avatar. So like if you're just not into Avatar type stuff, that's, you know, fair enough. Literally got rid of Sokka's space sword in the finale. Yeah, it's so sad. Suki doesn't show any skin on a fan service. Well, she's a more conventional definition of fan service, I guess you could say, though. There are certainly people out there who do view her as that sort of fan service, because there always are. It's Transformers Beast Wars, Transformers Prime, and Netflix's Transformers War for Cybertron. So the newer stuff then. Yeah, I've never really been that big into Transformers. I like the concept of it, and I saw a lot of the movies, but like, I don't know. I was never a huge Transformers fan. Funny enough, that's what happened with Mandalorian when they added Rebel characters and famous singer and actor in one episode, season 3. Yeah, I mean, all things considered, there are far worse examples of fan service to the point where it like actually ruins the show itself. Suki does not ruin anything in Avatar. She just doesn't add anything in the last season, basically, with her presence. But she certainly doesn't detract. So I can appreciate that. And I like her enough as a character that I would like to see her added to Fortnite in future Avatar waves. I just think it's a shame they don't do more with her in the show. Transformers or Power Rangers? I was never a big fan of either, but definitely more so Transformers, I would say. Bigger fan of Transformers. Went back and revisited the hilarious April Fool's video of Fortnite. The one I did? Oh, so I'm glad you enjoyed it that much. Just spotted the Easter skin you missed. Which one is that? I wasn't paying attention. Coming for that Saber Vader. Any TMNT fans? Again, a series that I was never really into that much. There's a lot of series that I weren't into. I feel like I've always been someone who like has very specific like interests. A lot of people are like, oh, I love Transformers, TMNT, Power Rangers, and I'm like, I liked Avatar, and Star Wars, and like Half-Life. I don't know. It's like I feel like I never have as wide a berth of things I like compared to most people. Even when it comes to like characters and stuff. I feel like I don't have as many like favorite characters as a lot of people do. Hey, would you cut that out? Is that a Jonesy I see? No, it's a Rustlord. Rustlord, my old main. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, God. Would you knock that off? I'm trying to fight an actual human here, Vader. Where did that person go? No! God damn it. Why did Vader have to focus me? Literally you? What does that mean, Scorpio? Think Kiriko's skin is next for Overwatch 2 Tuesday skins? I think there's a good chance it'll be this week. I would not be surprised if it is.
Ah, this is so unfair!
It is unfair. Thank you. What about G.I. Joe? We have Snake Eyes in Fortnite, but where is Storm, Shadow, and other Cobra bad guys? I don't know. G.I. Joe is like, granted, even like extending into like Transformers and like G.I. Joe, I feel like a lot of those were shows that are just sort of like before my time. Like, I'm not old enough to have like been in the golden age of those types of shows, so I feel like that's why they've never really been like a big thing for me. You have specific taste for movies and shows. Yeah, basically. Chewie ate the donut. Well, I don't think it'd be worth it trying to take the donut from Chewie at this point. You'd probably just lose your arms. You used to love DBZ. I was never into Dragon Ball either. Again, it's like there's so many things I'm just like not into. I don't know. Dragon Ball never seemed that appealing to me. Because that was one where it's like, I definitely like could have watched it when I was younger. Like I just never did. It's just like I didn't really get it, I guess, as a kid. Vader altered the fight. Pray he doesn't alter it further. Lando killed by Vader. The sad ending. Get your Kiriko Nendoroid tomorrow. Really? Already? Damn. You're lucky, Double Edge. I'm not getting mine for like another 2 weeks. Boxes are sad to see Chewie eating the donuts. Well, gotta deal with it, buddy. I wasn't looking. I didn't realize that Stormtrooper was trying to hug me. I feel bad now. Frieza, Cell, and Boo saga. After that, you stopped watching. I don't know. It's just like Dragon Ball just seemed always so weird to me. It's just like a bunch of like weird magic, like semi-magical, just like fighting people out in like deserts, basically. It's just, as a kid, like I looked at it and just like didn't understand what it was. I was like, I don't get it. Dragon Ball is just aliens yelling at each other. See, exactly. As a kid, that's absolutely how I perceived Dragon Ball. It's just like people screaming in a desert and then like shooting energy at each other. And I was like, I don't get, like, why? Why is this a thing? What about One Piece? No, I'm not into One Piece either. You're punching the only Rogue One skin, the Death Trooper skin. Well, I could have hugged him. Missed my chance. There's no world in which these figures live up to the mental hype. What do you mean? As an old soul, you love watching older kinds of entertainment. One of your favorites is the original Twilight Zone. Ah, I did watch... As a kid, I used to actually watch old reruns of the Twilight Zone. I really enjoyed those. Because my parents were into watching it. I will say one, it's not even that old, but like older, because I think it's like technically from like the 90s. Series I really, really enjoy and still actively rewatch to this day is Mystery Science Theater 3000. Oh, if any of you are familiar with that show, I adore it so much. I was literally just watching some episodes last night while I was working on some stuff. What a Bleach or Naruto? Nope. Nope. I was actually just talking with a friend of mine about that. He's really into Naruto. And I was just like, I wish I could be into Naruto, because like it's just like so mainstream. You see it everywhere, and there's like so many figures of all the Naruto characters and everything. But I'm just not into Naruto, and I just can't get into it. It's just not interesting to me, so. Leo, our battle will be legendary. Nice try. Oh, no, you don't. Oopsies. Wait a minute, who did that? Naruto when in Fortnite? Naruto is in Fortnite. I don't know when they're next going to bring the skins back, because I feel like it's been a while since they've been in, but they're a thing. Big McLarge huge, yes. Yes, wordplay, you get it. Big McLarge huge. Thought Dragon Ball Dragons, turns out it's just Alien. Should have been Alien Balls. Your sister loved to MASH when you were kids. Yeah, I never watched MASH at all. Yeah, Tom Servo, Crow T-Robot. God, I love MST3K. It's one of those shows that, like, I think I'm going to love that show till the day I die. It's just, their humor, the type of humor in that show is, like, spot on my type of humor. Where is this guy? Oh my god, of course it had to lag right there. Loved watching Teen Titans Go, 2000s only. It was a show that your parents never allowed you to watch, but you always would make up ways to watch it. Teen Titans Go. I've only seen a couple episodes of Go. I've watched the original Teen Titans, but not Go, other than just a few. And I don't know. Quiet. I don't need that from you guys. You're all supposed to help support me playing. You're not supposed to make fun of me. Let's be a PlayStation player. Oh well. The original Teen Titans, though, speaking of, is a phenomenal show. We're not allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy as a kid, but you watched it anyways. I feel like that's a lot of people who are in that scenario. Enjoy watching Teen Titans Go, same actors and just more goofy. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I enjoyed the seriousness of the original Teen Titans. It was one of those shows that would like get serious in really good ways that I appreciated. A lot like how Avatar kind of does it. You think Teen Titans is responsible for how popular goth girls are now? I'm sure it's a contributing factor. I do not doubt it in the least. Though, personally, I was always more into Starfire, but, you know. Raven was your favorite character, Double Edge? Yeah. Yours and many, many other people's. Adventure Time, Ian. Oh, yeah, I loved Adventure Time. That was, like, right in, like, the era for me, where I was, like, the perfect age at the perfect time, basically, to enjoy, Adventure Time. Yeah, I mean, how do you not love Starfire? Especially in that version of Teen Titans. Like, she's just so, like, friendly and bubbly and, like, that's so nice. Raven's all gloomy and just feel like she'd be a drag to hang out with, you know? Like, I get why people are into Raven, but Raven is nice, but I prefer Starfire. You, the car meme. Somebody else actually landing here? What the hell? Multiple other people landing here? Oh my god, they were gonna slip away. Oh, they're gonna get hunted by someone. You know what? Maybe I just let them go. So I can get some loot. Have you seen Fiona and Cake? Not outside of the Adventure Time episodes of Fiona and Cake. I haven't watched, like, the actual series, Fiona and Cake. You were a 90s kid, so you had good Disney and Nickelodeon. That was like the golden era for those, wasn't it? All went downhill since then. Love Raven for her personality. You can relate to her personality and mood. Literally, you're like her almost in real life now. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but fair enough. What, no chest? Shipped Jinx and Cyborg. There definitely was some degree of something going on there. Aha. One of your other favorite cartoons was Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That was a good one. All right. Ooh, how long has this one sitting here? What? Yeah, you better run, you coward. Why are there so many people over here? What the heck? Nobody's supposed to ever land here. God damn it, where'd they go? Ah. Thank you for the shock. What? They had a gold gatekeeper? I don't know what the hell is going on over here, everybody. Young Justice, anyone? Oh, yes. I've only seen the first couple seasons of Young Justice, but it was pretty good. I definitely liked it. Yeah, they need to get good. We dunked their ass. You're no better than to mess with Lando. There's got to be some shrooms around here, right? Man, these edibles ain't shit. There we go. Yes, I realize that's for that, Peter. Clearly, they needed to get good. Rocking a golden gatekeeper, and they ran like a coward. Oh, they make me sick. Ain't no one beating Blue's Clues the GOAT. I never watched Blue's Clues, or if I did, I was probably too young to really remember it. What? What on earth? What was that? How did that not hit him? Dude was incorporeal for a second. Did I just fight Reaper? Did I just swinging a sword at Wraith form Reaper there? What on earth was that? Ooh, I'm a ghost. I'm not really here. All right then. Yeah, big time sus. What on earth?
I'm gonna kick every one of you in the face.
That was weird.
Well said, Jack. That was very weird. Blind. How is that blind? I'm literally watching my sword cut through his torso, and dude is just standing there taking none of it. That was bizarre. I don't know what happened there. Is this open yet? No, not yet. We can hang out though. How Toph would fight him. Just swinging. Swinging wildly and somehow missing. Overwatch collab, let's go. Reaper was in fact playing Fortnite. So that's what he's been up to all these years. Maybe he was a fox when he pissed himself in fear. He's got some internal Suzu going on. It's the only way to explain it. Scooby-Doo is another series that I know I was never very big into. I watched the original Scooby-Doo on Boomerang, like later, well after it, you know, came out and everything. I never watched Mystery Incorporated. I know that's a pretty popular version of Scooby-Doo, though. All right. Let's get to specking. Velma's a disgrace to Scooby-Doo fans. Velma's a disgrace to media, flat out. I haven't actually watched that show, but I've seen enough clips to just be disgusted by it. God, it looks awful. You're a huge Scooby-Doo fan. Main reason is to watch the show as long as Daphne is in the series. Always had a thing for blondes and redheads. Ah, I see. You have a type, Marcus. Fair enough. Many of us do. Your dad hates Scooby-Doo. Hates Scooby-Doo? How do you hate Scooby-Doo outright? Like, I can understand like a show, like a version of Scooby-Doo being bad, but like to just hate the franchise, period? Even like before I ever watched any of it on like Boomerang or anything, I always just sort of liked Scooby-Doo because it just seemed like a fun idea for a show and the characters all seemed interesting. And by interesting, I don't mean they're like well-developed characters, but just like the goofiness of like Fred. I always enjoyed. Just the tone of the show. Something I always enjoyed. Well, looks like we're getting down to the bottom of it again. Don't mind me just digging through the floor. Pulling a venture. Hate Scooby must be a secret Scrappy-Doo alt. The only explanation. You just watch YouTubers talk about Velma and how bad it is? Yeah, that's basically what I've seen. He hates the character. How do you hate the character of Scooby-Doo? Don't know if there'll be another Scooby-Doo series in the future. Oh, there definitely will. Scooby-Doo is way too lucrative and popular of a franchise. They're absolutely going to continue being future versions of it. Hopefully ones that are better than Velma. Hates the way he talks. I guess I can understand that. Ooh. I hear some footsteps. Hating Scooby-Doo is like hating Snoopy. You can't hate them. Yeah, at best, I feel like you can just be sort of indifferent. But I guess I understand being annoyed by the way Scooby talks. I can get that. Love the first two live-action movies. I know I've seen the first live-action movie. I don't think I ever saw the second one. I remember even as a kid watching the first one, I thought it was sort of weird. Time to go. Nope. You're the masked villain. You'd want Daphne to unmask you? Uh-huh. Sounding a little sus there, Anthony, if I do say so myself. Loot-wise, I'm actually, like, stacked. I don't think I need anything different than this. No sense in looking in chests. First live action was supposed to be for adults before they changed it to be more family-friendly. Definitely get that impression from it. I can see that. Respect Anthony for being horny on main with his real name. Yeah, never be horny on main, folks. Know from experience. Skirting this outer areas. Maybe I'll sort of hang out here and then sort of push in when I need to at the end. Oh, well, it's actually already moving in, so how about I push in right now? Fun fact, Shaggy's a vegetarian because his voice actor was. Shaggy's a vegetarian? There's no way. He eats, like, sandwiches all the time, and I could have sworn some of them are meat sandwiches. He's not a vegetarian in the original series, is he? Oh, is that a... No, that's a stone. Only 6 of us left. Where are these people? I hate the end game. I don't necessarily hate the end game here, ending in the underworld. It's just, I feel like there's no good places to camp out in the underworld. Everywhere feels so bizarrely exposed in some way or another. We all horny here sometimes. Speak for yourself. I'm a Puritan, don't you know? Never had a vile thought once. Oop. I really like the bowcaster. I just feel like it's, like, compared to waterbending, it's just not as good, which is the problem. Oh, were they above? Ooh. Oh, can I get the jump on this person? I don't know. Oh, no! What? Again, how did they slip over there and I didn't notice? Also, yeah, that checks out. It was funny they had the lightsaber, though. I never see people bring the lightsaber into the end game. proof. There's no proof, Scorpio, and you know that. It's all just an elaborate scheme to undermine my integrity. Gosh. Ian owns the Chun-Li skin. No, I do not, believe it or not.
That's rough, buddy.
But that's only because I haven't been playing when it was in the shop, so, you know. I kind of want to see how this ends, though. Because since we're so close to the end... Go on. Hump that tire. Yeah, who all's up here, by the way? Peter, down. Anthony, down. You own every single Street Fighter skin? Ugh, lucky. I've been really waiting for them to bring back the Street Fighter collab. It was one of those I need to nab. But it's been years. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. Here we go. Last two. Come on, get it over with. Oh, there they are. Oh. That's what you get. God damn it, somebody else is already up here. Get down, fat dabs. Stop it. Stop it. Unless you're talking about the person who just died, then yeah, they need to get good. Loser, they're a loser. Did you ever read Beast Quest? Beast Quest? What is Beast Quest? I've most certainly not read it, because I don't even know what it is. About a guy who has to kill a monster every book. Oh, I see. Give me that avatar ass. I'm gonna cut it to pieces. This is for Zuko. There were seasons? Seasons of books? That's kind of interesting. That avatar bootay. Lando's into that Avatar booty. Yoshi being the biggest, of course. I think Lando would actually play Fortnite if it wasn't the Star Wars world. Would he duo with Han? Oh my god. When they were younger men, probably. By episodes 4, 5, and 6, I don't know if they would be, though. Pretty sure Adam Blade is a pseudonym because you don't believe one man wrote all 200 of them. Yeah, you in those cases, usually not. It's like the Goosebumps series, if you're familiar with those books. Like, absolutely, there were ghostwriters involved with those books. Oh my god, where are all the guns? Hell's going on out here? Come on. Hit me. Trio with Chewie. Exactly. Watching Fortnite reminds you of watching 1 versus 100. I mean, that's more or less what it is, right? Squad with L3. God damn it. Don't bring L3 into this. Woo. Waterbending, hell yeah. Take me to the pond. R.L. Stine is weird AF. He is an interesting person, indeed, but I'm not convinced he wrote all those books. They're absolutely ghostwriters. Lando, Chewie wants to drop a tilted. You okay with that? He says there's the best loot there. Yeah, but we're gonna die if we land there. I don't know. The Wookiee says he wants to land a tilted. What does the waterbending do in Fortnite? It kills everyone. That's what it does. Also, where's that other person? There's still somebody here. They cannot hide forever. Or they can, you know. It's really up to them. I don't think I'm even going to trigger Ares. Like, I used to always fight Ares to get his Warforged. But now that, like, waterbending is here, waterbending is just better than, like, any AR, honestly. It's also better than just about any shotguns, so, you know, it's not like it's OP or anything. Maybe I'll just head off. Is anyone... Maybe I'll go fight Zeus. Never tell me the odds. R.L. Stein, your most favorite Goosebumps story is The Haunted Mask. So I never actually like read Goosebumps as a kid, but there's a podcast I listen to called Goosebuds, which is literally 3 grown-ass men reading and reviewing the entire Goosebumps series, and it is one of my favorite podcasts ever. It's been going on for years, and like that is my exposure to Goosebumps, basically. Like, I knew what it was before the podcast, but like listening to the podcast is how I actually like know all the stories and stuff. And yeah, there are some weird ass Goosebumps stories. Water bending better than lead bending, basically, yeah. There it is. Used to watch Goosebumps TV as a kid. I did watch some of the show when I was younger, yeah. Guilty pleasure watching people review the Goosebumps TV show episodes. Yeah, the show is something in its own right. Oh dear, storms are coming. Knock it off. Who wants to watch me get third-partied right here, right now? I think you might have overshot a bit there, Zeus. You mind coming down? All right, I'll go up to you. Oh, did he die to the storm? All right, I guess that works too. Watch it be Korra. It would have been Korra if I was third-partied. Hello, Skullcore. Welcome. Take that. There we go. It's about time. Whee! I'm gonna die if I try to do something funny like that. Will this hurt me? It will. Goosebumps music slaps. Oh, absolutely. Do 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 do. Goosebumps theme is so good. It's way better than it has any right to be. Yeah, waterbending does like everything. It's stupid how strong it is. The only thing it doesn't do is give you mobility, basically. Have you ever watched Tales from the Crypt? I'm familiar with it. I've never watched it though, so. What are we having here? Are there gonna be people here to kill me? Nope, not this time. Go ahead and buff this. Yet in the show it can do that. Yep. Could you imagine if waterbending had mobility on top of everything else it already does? It would be so stupidly good. Where did my... There it is. What happened out here? Modern version of Goosebumps is 3 a.m. YouTubers. Yeah, I guess they sort of hit that same feel in a way. Why am I not? Oh, there I go. I was gonna say, why wasn't I healing? Whoa. Whew. Is it snowing? Is it supposed to be snowing on this part of the map? What the heck? Why is it snowing right now? Doesn't have to do with the waterbending scroll, does it? Weird. Suspect this. It's a fellow medallion around here somewhere. Shall we kill him? Exert our dominance. Maybe we just run and hide like cowards. Nope. Oh dear. Oh dear. Modern Goosebumps wouldn't be analog horror. I feel like that would be the next evolution for it. I don't know if it's necessarily accurate to say that like Goosebumps would be analog horror. I think it might be that like same type of thing where it's like it's the thing like kids obsess over. So I guess in that extent, yeah, maybe it would be. You know what? No, I think Five Nights at Freddy's is the more appropriate modern Goosebumps. Although even FNAF isn't really modern anymore, is it? Because it's been around for a while at this point. Analog is more modern than FNAF. YouTubers who talk about lost media as modern Goosebumps. It is a whole genre, ain't it? Quite a popular one. Nose for Lando, only him. Raphael, this is where I watched L3 die. Cowabummer, Lando. How many Star Wars skins did you get? I have 4? I got Chewie, Lando, Boba Fett, who I've played on stream before, and then Clone Troopers, which are all in like a big bundle thing together. And that's probably all I'm going to get from the ones that are out. If they add like General Grievous, I might get him. What? Gas? Yoink. Yeah, I guess I could get a couple more splashes, but other than that, I'm pretty good on loot. Star Wars skins you own: Mando, Vader, and Ahsoka. Was Ahsoka a Battle Pass skin, or is that one in the shop? Because I know those other two are, like, pass skins they can't get anymore. She's not dead. She kept perpetually alive in the Falcon, even though she clearly hated being owned. What a happy ending for that character. Immortally enslaved. Yeah, also that, like, outright just made the Millennium Falcon worse by revealing, oh, the Falcon's actually this robot that everybody hates. What a great development for a ship. Any splashes I can nab? Let's see. Maybe I like hang out up there. Oh, somebody else might be here already. Got a bad feeling about this. Alright. Back to the car. Oh. That's a fresh car. Why was it parked like that? 3 droid brains. 3? What are the other 2? Okay, I already got 3. What does leveling up do in Fortnite? It's just for the battle pass. It gets you more cosmetic rewards by leveling up. This isn't a particularly high ground area, but might be the best I have to work with. Good. Fight for my amusement. I'm tempted to go charging in there, but yeah, I probably would have gotten third party by that person with an NPC, so I'll let them kill themselves. How about that? Look at that. I don't even have to move. All right. 4 of us meat bags left. Trying to get the high ground, not as Kenobi. We got 2 down that way. A 4th person is unaccounted for, though, so gotta be careful. Don't care about L3, don't care about the others. Fair enough, P. Daddy. Fair enough. Take me to the high ground. It's funny how this weapon, like, has a scope on it, but, like, you don't use it. You just hip fire even when you ADS. Ooh. There goes 1. Very sus. I'm just waiting for the 3rd person to just, like, snipe me in the back of the head. Oh, I gotta go down that way. And I do have a medallion myself, so they know where I am, more or less. Oh boy. Where are they? Probably just stick to waterbending at this point, honestly. Ooh. that somebody over there I see? I think it is. Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Is that who I think it is? Oh, come on. Let's go! Woo! Finally getting a Lando win. Woo! Man, that last person was not great. I thought they were gonna sweep me, and then they started like twitching around.
Behold the hamster. Behold
Yeah,
the
let's
champion.
go, let's go. Woo, it's about time. Waterbending Lando for the win. Who knew Lando was a waterbender? Best Star Wars redeem, it's a trap. Ooh, that would be a good one to add. I need the scope, you got the force for that. Just like that, Cloud City was saved. Indeed it was. Alright, we got a Lando win. Let's bring it back to Chewie then. Give Chewie another go. Now that we got our Lando dub. Ian with the daily dub, hell yeah. Now time to hot drop in and get my fur kicked in. My girlfriend turned into the moon. That's no moon. Excuse me. Now watch the sweats come out and play after you won a single match. Uh-huh. That is how it works, so. See ya, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. RoboCop back bling is a nice combo, fits with Chewie perfectly. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm using it. Because I was like, I could buy C-3PO, or I could use this and make it look like he just ripped the leg off an ATST or something, and this is carrying it with him now. I might also, you know what? I might, after this match, I might swap the pickaxe to the RoboCop leg as well. 'Cause I've just been using the cause because it's like, oh, you know, he's just like punching things. Let's see what it looks like with the leg, though. Yeah, let's get another Chewie win. Hello, Fallen Anime. Welcome. How are you? I'm doing well. You just missed out on our first win of the day as Lando. Man, I started that last match over here too, didn't I? Because I got the Zeus medallion and then worked my way all the way to the underworld. Like a boss. Yeah. Oh boy, we got a good bit of company coming in. Ah, get out of my way! Sucker. Somebody's already starting it. Oh, come on! They just had to catch me mid-heal. Yes! Tougher as I have. Glad you're done with Mirror Watch events, and now you can play tanks and DPS you're good at. Yeah, that's how I kind of felt too about it.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko. Nope. All right, let's there it is. Schnappen's a good job, mate. Even for a Wookiee. Hate a limited mirror watches. Other than that, it's a fun game mode. Yeah, I hope they bring Mirror Watch back in the future and add more heroes to the roster for it.
Cow, a bummer, dude.
Got a lot of Battle Pass done because of the event. Yep. You do get a decent amount of XP from the challenges. There's at least that. More heroes for you to try and piece together. Yeah. Yeah, now I can do this. Take it on and off the back. I love the pickaxe back bling combos that work like this. I really want them to bring the cheerleader emote back. I've been waiting for that one. Or, you know, if they added a new one where the pom-poms weren't literally just mini bushes, but still. For Mina? Of course for Mina. Who else would it be for? Well, let's be real. And basically anyone would look good doing it, but, you know. Back into the fray. Cheerleader Zuko. There you go. Right you are, Marcus. Cheerleader Wookiee. Yeah, where are all the Wookiee cheerleaders? Where were they during the Clone Wars? We'll never get to see C-3PO hit the gritty. That's how you know we're in the right timeline. I don't know. I wouldn't rule out them adding C-3PO. I could see them doing it eventually. Suffering from the droid attack. You don't think in the battle for Kashyyyk there's just like a bunch of like Wookiee cheerleaders like up on a hill just like cheering on the Wookiee warriors? You don't think Yoda's up there at the little command post just like sneaking a glance every now and again? Alright. Who's ready for a Wookiee slap? Ooh. Alrighty. Only Kiadi Mundi cared. What if it turns out the real reason he cared about the Wookiees is because he had a thing for the Wookiee cheerleaders? And he's like, we must protect the Wookiees. And we're like, why? Wookiees are pointless. Have you seen their cheer routine? Oh, 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 suck it, sweat. Oh, shit. Aura! Bazooka! Let's go! Ah, free waterbending. Don't mind if I do. Wookiee revenge. One Wookiee Jedi with a wooden lightsaber goes hard. What? I don't know about that. There's a Wookiee Jedi with a wooden lightsaber? What? Uh-oh. Woo! Woo! Wookiee power! Every time I barely finish healing up, somebody else jumps me and I barely survive. Is the Wookiee way, I suppose. Thank you. Only way to see 3PO in Fortnite is his head on a battle droid body. That would be the fun. That would be a really funny, like, style for them to give him. I don't think they would do that, though.
That's rough, buddy.
Wait, have I been muted this whole time? How long have I been muted? What the heck? Did I accidentally fat finger my mute key? Oh no. How long have I been muted? Was I muted that entire time? God damn it. Oh, I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Like a minute. Oh, man, what was the last thing you hear me say muted for 4 minutes? I was gonna say. I can't believe I was muted. Maybe I should, you know what? Maybe I should stay muted because I was doing so well. To be fair, I was highly focused, but... Oh... Well, yes. Welcome, Fallen Anime, if you didn't hear me say that. Oh, now we just gotta do it all over again. Funny how other players couldn't kill you, yet the storm did. Mm-hmm. Isn't it ironic? Ironic. Gotta retake the battleground all over again. Hello, Brushawan. Welcome to the stream. Come on. Yeah. All right, that's one. Who's throwing lightning out there? They're finally bringing in Toga. Yeah, that's what I thought you were getting at there, Fallen Anime. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's finally gonna be in the game. Come on, do the lightning, I dare you. Ah, Wookiee power! We got water bending, so no sense in going for the Ares rifle. Wait, where is this? Oh. Where's Mirko? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure she'll be at it eventually. Wonder how many Togas are going to thirst for Deku and Ochako. Oh, there will be plenty of them. I have no doubt about that. Alright, I think I got everything here I need to go. Let's go nab. Zeus is dead, but is Medallion still there? Wait. Oh, I didn't loot this yet. And it's nothing. Away! Probably get added alongside Endeavor. I could see that, yeah. Seems we have company here in Olympus. Wait, what's this? Oh my. Hello there. Where'd they go? Fellow Wookiee. No! Oh, I just had to hit him with one more icicle, dang it. Oh. Should have healed up before I... Should have healed up before I pushed up the rope again, but oh well. Oh well. Yoda laughs at you. Damn it, Yoda. Can't you see we're suffering here? The plight of the Wookiees is not a laughing matter. Wookiee on Wookiee violence. Yeah, how can these Wookiees be fighting amongst themselves? We must redeem ourselves. We must make Yoda proud. Hello, Christian Shark. Hello, Tommy. Where'd you find that Chewie render? I googled Chibi Chewbacca, and it came up. Got good news. Well, Tommy, hopefully it's good news. Ewoks versus Griblibs. I think it was made by AI. It might have been. Could have been an AI assisted render. Chewbacca. Yeah. No! This is barely too low. Come on. 16, really? Oh my god. Don't you have a Toph skin? I do. But it's the Star Wars event, not the Avatar event. Is Alba Katara? I do have Katara. I just don't play her because why would I play as Katara? Good news is Toga. You're really excited about Toga, aren't you, Fallen Anime? Oh. It's funny because I saw like, oh, new My Hero content in Fortnite. And I was like, wait a minute. Do I even care? Mina's already in the game. Why do I care who else they add? But yeah, people are pretty excited about Toga, so it'll be fun seeing the swaths of Toga simps running around. It'll be no small satisfaction taken in gunning them down. We will not be someone's yearly Katara spotting. Exactly. Your only Star Wars skins are Vader and Mandalorian. Well, those are pretty good ones, to be fair. What if they add Mina too? If they added new, like, styles as outfits for existing My Hero characters, like, they won't, which is the thing. Like, okay, it would be awesome if they did, but they won't. So... Although, to be fair, I feel like Deku and Bakugo could definitely go for some alternate styles, you know? Hello, Tristavision. Chewbacca, more like Chewie Kaka. What? How dare you say such a vile thing about Chewie? Find it weird how they gave Aang 2 separate skins instead of a style. It does seem sort of strange. I'm not sure what the idea there was, but they did it. Missed opportunity for the gang to have different clothing styles based on the show. They could have had 4 each for each season. And there's a lot of different things they could have done for that, but yeah, the fact that like none of the gang had any different styles is just like, really? Alternate Bakugo style, oiled and shirtless. Excuse me? Excuse me? Pete Eddy? To be fair, they added another Hulk skin and Loki. They could always add another Mina. Chat, you and I both know they're never going to add another Mina. She shouldn't even exist in the first place. There's no way they're ever going to add another, like, style for her. It's not going to happen. It would be the best thing if it did, but it's not going to happen. Oh, don't mind me, just here grabbing my shotgun. Ow! Hey, buddy, I need your gun. Thank you. Why does Vader have to be such a dick? Ah! Oh my god. He's still coming after me? Really, dude? This Vader needs to chill. You can't see me. Ooh. You can't hit me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. It's gonna be so hard to kill him. Get back here. Ah! Stop it! Stop it, Vader! Ah! I'm gonna die to Darth Vader, god damn it. Ugh. God, this is so much easier to kill him in like non-solos when you can flank him. Come on, come on. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. Bakugo mom is where it's at. It doesn't surprise me that there are people down bad for her. Bullying in My Hero is what makes you not watch the anime? Bullying? You know, like Bakugo bullying Deku? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see if we can find a proper half shield. Nope, just more minis. Oh yeah, I always forget you can do that. Does Vader have an aimbot? Probably. He's Darth Vader. Of course he cheats. You block bullets with a saber. Yes. You can only deflect a certain number of them though before it sort of like breaks your stance. So it's not like an infinite defensive measure. Well, whoever else landed here must have just skedaddled. You know, works for me. I think I looted everything here. Is there not a... Oh. I wish these chests didn't blend in so much. Oh, and look, it's a half shield, a half shield. If only I could have found that sooner. It saved everyone so much time. You know people just want Mirko added next. Yep. How funny would it be if instead of Mirko they added Mineta? The Mandalorian thing where they use buckshot to kill Jedi because they can't deflect it. Yeah, I like the idea of like a universe with lightsabers and Jedi and the sort of technology that would come to exist to deal with them. Even if it's something that seems so, like, archaic by the technology standards. It's just like, well, works to kill Jedi. I'm on full gold again. Hell yeah. That is the worst thing about MHA. Yeah, I think I agree. I hate that character. He's one of those. He's like one of those things where it's like I'm enjoying the show, and then he shows up, and I like feel almost ashamed to enjoy the show because he's in it. One of those types of things. Hmm. Thought I saw a bike around here. Is there an Anakin skin? Yes, there is. I don't think it's in the shop currently, but I believe it comes back from time to time. Whee! No! What? What? I just had to get flanked? How many people were there? Is there like 3 different people there? Because neither of those was the person I was chasing. Wait, I kind of want to see what happens. Okay, they're just going to run away. God damn it. They'll make him a backpack. Yeah, Mineta would make for a good backbling. Let's be real. I mean, like, not good in the sense that anyone would ever want him in the game, but, like, he would fit as a backbling. Alright. Back to lobby. Yeah, Mineta's, we don't like Mineta here. Useless backbling. There's already that one traversal emote where it's like a big like ball of like grape things that rolls around, and that always makes me think of Mineta, which is bad enough. This is an anti-Mineta stream. The boba one, yeah. Yeah, he always gives me Mineta vibes. I don't like it. Oh, I don't know if Chewie's going to be getting a win tonight like Lando did. We'll see what happens, but you know. All Might, is that you? You're not All Might, you're an imposter. Isn't the Nomu a backpack? Yeah, in the new set of skins coming out. I think it's the Shigaraki backbling. Multiple gashes in your face. You got to the nurse that was stitching you up. Number. Oh. Yeah, what happened that you got gashes like that? I mean, win, I guess, with the number, but like, that sounds like a bad situation to begin with, so. What is Principal Nezu? What do you mean, what is he? He's an animal. What does he look like? You're right, your principal. Thank you for second. He's a principal, of course. What do you think he is? Ooh, I might be landing bad here. No, Luke, why? How could you do this to your friend, Chewie? Oh, Luke really has turned to the dark side, hasn't he? Don't give me that. It's not my fault. I wasn't expecting my old friend Luke to just betray me like that. You were the chosen one. Not a person with a quirk, he's just a random lab test. Yeah. And that's what makes him interesting. Yeah, I just wanted to 1v1 his dad. But, yeah, fair enough. Did he have to kill me in order to do it? Did he really? Yeah, we'll never see him fight Vader now. Oh well, maybe it's for the best. At what cost? Yeah, Dark Voyager. Always cool seeing that one. So weird seeing Chewie do that. What? You don't think Chewie's got moves? Here we go, dropping it like it's hot. Not great, but I can work with it. Oopsies, that's right. I'm already full on gold. Vader is chronic depression. He has nothing to lose. He's a Sith Lord. Indeed. Well, I do not fear him. I fear no such. Force wielder. I am Chewbacca, master of the Wookiee martial arts, which basically boil down to just ripping people's arms off, but still, it's a martial art. And I guess nobody else landed here. That's a bit surprising. Unless you're, you know. Wait a minute, you're not a stormtrooper. You're not supposed to be in this era. Ah! I hate when he does that. Yeet! Ah, you missed. Ah. Okay, okay. Burn all my ammo trying to deal with this guy. Go on, give it a swing. Come on, try me. Whee! Ah. There we go. You can beat a clone trooper, you can definitely beat a stormtrooper. Exactly. No biggie. Alright, and hey, we got a bowcaster. Was that clone trooper just like hanging out here waiting for me to show up? He must have been. Darth Chewie has arisen. Good. Good. What do we have down here? Just a chain. Don't need that. Chewbacca doesn't like chains. Is Kiriko at work? I don't know where Kiriko is. I haven't seen her in like a week. She could be dead for all I know. Picked clean. Is this just the NPCs? Seems like it. Ah. Loot, loot, loot. I must loot. Not expecting that dark of an answer. Well, I don't know where she is, so. And nothing I need. Oh, got this one. Still nothing I need. Not something you see every day, Chewie with a lightsaber. No, it's not marbles. For this is Darth Chewie. Enemy of the Republic. And basically everybody. Chewbacca has the job covered. Yeah, Chewbacca works comedically well. How about Brig, how she's doing? Well, last I saw, she was floating around outside our space battle bus without a spacesuit on, so she might also be dead for all I know. She looked fine, so she's probably nothing to worry about, but I'm sure they're fine. Don't you worry about them. Them Overwatch heroes, they're a resilient batch. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure they'll be back in future streams, doing all hunky-dory. Mace to space. Mace to the space. Can't wait for the Overwatch X Fortnite collab. Assuming it ever comes. Get in. We're going hunting. Where do they go? Where are they? No! Oh my god, they had 12 HP too? Oh. It is a shame that the lightsaber just kind of sucks. Hold some Swedish engineering BS, most likely. Most likely indeed. Oh. So tragic. So tragic. Well, everybody, I think that's probably best place to let sleeping Wookiees lie. We'll go ahead and end the stream there. We got our Lando win, and we had a couple of other close ones, but I think Darth Chewie he just ain't doing it today, folks. Maybe next time. Throw just never feels worth it. Nah. The lightsaber in general just never feels worth it, really. Which is unfortunate. Got the Lando win. GG for Cloud City. Yep. Cloud City got its win. Poor old Chewie. He'll have to win another day. And on that note, thank you everybody who tuned in. Hope you all enjoyed watching me faff around with some Star Wars characters. It was a lovely one. I will be back on Tuesday. There's actually a slight chance I'm going to have to cancel the Tuesday stream. I'll probably be here on Tuesday. But just keep in mind, it's possible I'll have to cancel it. Tuesday, Overwatch, as always. And other than that, look forward to other Fortnite and Overwatch streams in the future. I hope you all have a good rest of your Sunday, whatever is left of it for you. And otherwise, I'll be talking to you all next time. So, on that note, Chewbacca will give you a little war cry goodbye. And I will be seeing you all next time. Goodbye.